Hello everyone, Teacher Xavier here once again, and today we'll look at the linear programming type of question specifically from paper 1. And here I have with me paper 1 2020, paper 1 2020 GCE question 21. So here's the question. In the diagram below, point A is 1,1, B is 0,7, C is 14,0, D is 7,0, and E is 7,1. So here are the points. Point A is here, B here, C, D, and E. And here you are told to write down the 4 inequalities that define the unshaded region R. So this is the unshaded region here, and you're supposed to find the inequalities that are describing the same unshaded region. 5 marks for that. Once you answer, then you have 5 marks for yourself. So let's try to find this same inequality. We see how we can solve it. Then you can try some other questions. So 5 marks. We'll start with the vertical. We'll start with the vertical and horizontal lines, which are simple to start with. Then we'll come to the diagonal. So let's start with this one. So if you look at this one, this line, it's passing on D, where D, the coordinates are 7,0, and 7 represents the x-axis, 0 represents y-axis. So it's here where it's passing here, it's the value of x here, it's 7. So it's passing where x is equal to 7. So whatever you can stand within the straight line, this one, which is dotted, you find that x is 7. Even if you come here, you find that x is 7. Here, x 7, 7, just like that. So here, the value of x is 7. Now, don't just say x is equal to 7. Now, you're supposed to use the inequalities. And remember, you have to shade the unwanted. And the shaded, this is the greater part of x. So this is greater, this is less. So the unwanted, they have shaded the greater part. So the unwanted, that is less. So therefore, you write it as the first inequality to be x is less than 7, because the unwanted region, the one which is not shaded, is less. So that's the first inequality of this one. X is less than 7. Then the next one, we'll go for this one. Passing on the y-axis here. So the coordinates for A, as you can see there from the question, here the coordinates are 1,1, and here E within the same line, straight line, it's 7,1. So you can see that this is y, it's 1, y is 1. So in short, whenever you can stand here, we find that y is 1, which is constant. So here y is equal to 1 on this line. Now, remember we're using inequalities. So you say y is greater. So as you go down, the shaded down part is less of y, and the unshaded, the up one, that is greater. So here you say y is greater or equal to 1. Since y is equal to 1 in this line, along this line. So y is greater or equal to 1. You even include the equal because it's a straight line, it's not dotted. Unless if it was dotted, that's when you can just say greater than without the equal. Now the other one, this one, the diagonal one starts coming from 0. This one, we just have to use x and y. is starting from 0, then it goes diagonal like that. So this one, the shaded part, is where y is greater, and this part x is less. Then the unshaded, this side, that's where x is greater. So the unshaded, this part, it's x is greater than y. We not just have x, y, that's marketed there. Then the last one, the final one, this one. So this one, you use the coordinates for b there and c here. The coordinates for b there are 0,7, and the coordinates for c there are 14,0, like that. 13,0. So in this one, you use this formula, y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, then open brackets x minus x1. Remember, we have the coordinates for this one, we have the coordinates for b, which is 0,7, and for c 14,0. So this is x will be our x1, this will be our y1, our x2, our y1. Then you just have to replace. You say y minus y1, you say it's 7, y2 is 0 minus y1, 7, x2 14, x1 it's 0, then x1 it's 0 minus 0. So we are going to have y minus 7 is greater than 0 minus 7, it's negative 7. 14 minus 0 is 14. Then 0 minus x minus 0, that is x. Then you can just say here you say y minus 7, negative 7 to negative 7, it's negative 1. Then negative 7 into 14, that's 2, like that. Then you can bring this negative 7, you can bring it this side. So therefore our final answer will be y is equal to negative 1 over 2x plus 7. When the 7 comes to the other side, it becomes positive. So this will be, now following the inequality, getting back to this one, this side y is greater, this side y is less, so the unshaded it's less. So say y is less or equal to, if you want, you can say negative 1 times x, it will be negative x over 2 plus 7. So y is less or equal to negative x over 2 plus 7. So that's it. This is how you find inequalities on linear programming paper 1 type of questions. So you can try some more questions on how to go about this one. Thank you very much.